It's not a question of if you can manifest your specific person. It's entirely just a question of when and how they're going to show up in your reality. And truly, both of those is not even something that you have to worry about. And it has nothing to do with luck. Now, I hear the term, or we talk about this term of like luck in our reality. And I would say it is a very good affirmation to understand being lucky is a very good thing. But remember, luck has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with your manifestation. If you assume the state, you are going to see that reflected outside of you. And I know a lot of these success stories make us feel as if people are getting lucky, or you might be thinking, I don't know how people are achieving this. But if you are seeing that in your reality, then it is something that you can achieve too. And the reason I kind of want to pull us out of this idea of luck, although I would say it is a good affirmation, when we say or use the term being lucky, it's just something that we don't fully understand, or we don't know how to get there. So when you're manifesting, all of your non-manifestation friends are going to term what you're doing as being lucky, right? Think of a time that you manifested a text or received a call from your specific person. Did anyone around you say, oh my gosh, that's so lucky? What a coincidence? There are no coincidences in our reality. And I actually wanted to give a really cool quote that kind of goes along the lines of this. And it's by Benjamin Disraeli, and it says, a consistent man believes in destiny, a capricious man in chance. And so think about that. A capricious man believes in chance, thinking that their reality is not under their control, that their reality is just happening to them. But this is not the case. Think of the first part. A consistent man believes in destiny. No, if you feel into the state, if you assume that you are already with your specific person, if you take on all of those thoughts, beliefs, and actions and begin to implement them, or basically condition yourself to be in that state, you cannot fail. I want to say again, it's not a question of if you can manifest your specific person, it's going to be how and when they show up in your reality. Because, well, truly, we're never meant to know how or when, but your reality is always going to bring your manifestation to you in a bridge of events, or you might have heard it as a bridge of incidents. But remember that this bridge always takes place, according to Neville Goddard, through a logical way within our mind, meaning there's going to be a logical path or bridge of events taking us exactly where we want to go. And you may be asking, what is that bridge? How does that bridge come about? Is the bridge going to be the same for me as compared to someone else? And the answer to that question is the bridge is always going to align with whatever you feel makes the most sense. And so this is why in previous videos and on lives, I would talk about the concept of seeing signs, right? And we also know signs always follow, they never precede, meaning you have to get into the state first. And so these signs, as much as you don't really have to worry about them, I would celebrate them every single moment of every single time they happen, because the more we celebrate our success, the further it's going to push us into the end state. That's only going to happen after we feel into the state. And so the signs are you picking up on your bridge of events occurring. But this has nothing to do with luck, because anytime we ever term something as lucky or coincidental, we just aren't really understanding or knowing the actions or reasons behind it. But obviously we know it's manifestation. But another way, when we think about looking or resorting to luck or hope, things like that, because manifestation is also not wishful thinking. We're basically saying, can I actually do this? Do I have the ability? Do I have the power to create my reality in the exact way I want? And yes, you don't have to worry about luck or the stars aligning or wait for an eclipse or no eclipse. if you feel into the state, if you align every single action, every single thought, every single assumption with your end state, you will see your manifestation come about. And as always, I want to give you just a quick little fun example of a success story of one of my followers that really showcases this. So here's what they said. They said, Kyle, since I started watching you, I manifested texts, 2 dates, and a wonderful evening. Cannot believe this, guys. It actually works after a year and a half of nothing. Just wanted to tell you all, keep up the work. So think about that. Think of the luck or coincidence that would be involved after a year and a half of nothing, watching the channel and then seeing texts, dates, wonderful evening, things begin to change massively with their specific person. And as we would say, imagine someone who doesn't know manifestation. They're going to look at this and think that it's lucky. They're going to think, oh, that's just luck. Oh, that's just coincidental. There's nothing specific that you did to create that to happen, but it has everything to do with our assumptions, everything to do with our state. And even if you want to bring it back massively and just go, what's logical, like the bridge of events, you can imagine someone who is positive, someone who is abundant, someone who is just living in the end of whatever that means and feels and really feeling as if we already have what we want. They are going to see and experience a better reality. People are going to be more likely to align with them, to follow them, to be more prosperous around them. And you can even check and try this out. Think of any assumption that you want in your reality today. If you want to be confident, be confident. If you want to be positive, abundant, beautiful, handsome, whatever it is, start to just repeat that within your mind. Seriously, try it out and see how it changes your reality. Because affirmations or getting into the state isn't something that has to be really difficult or really hard. It's just our emotional states go against that because we logically know exactly what to do. You know, even before you click this video, that luck has nothing to do with your manifestation. That you being with your specific person is basically predetermined because you have the assumption or the desire for them. That is not new stuff. And so we might ask ourselves, okay, why are we not then doing what we know? Why do we logically know exactly what to do, but not creating it? And I wanted to make another video on this, but it basically is our emotional state. So our emotions are going against this. So our current state, again, our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, this feeling of knowing within you is kind of denying that. But when you take, in this video right after it, take literally just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to just repeat something really loving, really abundant, and really positive to yourself. Say, my specific person is always chasing me. My specific person wants to be with me. I'm the most beautiful person on this planet. I have infinite love to give to everyone around me. And see how quickly your entire reality begins to shift. Again, it does not have to take that much time. You can do this right here and right now. And this shift, you're going to see how fast you could do it. And then you're going to see how fast that you are going to manifest this same success story that I showed in this video. It really is that easy. It really is that simple. You do not need luck. It is not a matter of if you can manifest your specific person, because I know that you can manifest your specific person. It's a matter of when and how, which are two things that you absolutely never need to worry about at all. And you've heard me say 100% of every single success you could ever have or ever manifest is, or no, 100%, sorry, 100% of all the anxieties that you have is all due to how and when. But you're always also 100% successful when you manifest. And so if you know for a fact that this is going to be you and you are not wondering if you can manifest your specific person, you know that they are coming into your reality, leave a like on this video. Also, for these videos, I know I was kind of away for about a week almost, and the whole point of this was to try to create a different kind of concept or design style with my videos, which you've seen with like the vlogs, the vlog style stuff that I've done. I'm also creating a vlog channel. So when that comes out, I'm going to let everyone know, and then you can kind of see behind the scenes sort of things. We're going to have fun. My specific person's actually going to be in on them in a lot of the videos. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast, but I'm still working on that. But because I'll be out of town again, I know it happened kind of back to back, but it won't be messed up up this time because I'm filming these videos as I would in the past or with the same previous style, just so you guys have content each and every day and that you can wake up and jump into the state with me. If you do have any questions on this, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Remember, you can also reach out to me on my website at kyleaugustcoaching.com. And that is where you can reach me personally. Send me any questions, thoughts, ideas, successes, anything that you possibly want to do. You can reach me directly there. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I can't wait to see you in my next video tomorrow.